Yo guys, in today's video we are going to continue to play in mid ladder. Alright guys, as always I recommend to put in the Valkyrie. You are having actually so much witches, wizards, executioners, so the Valkyrie is in my opinion a no-brainer to come out of mid ladder. And yes, the rest is also pretty basic. Also it's pretty easy to level up because there are a lot of different rarities. And now let's just jump into the games at 6,600 trophies. Okay guys, before we are jumping into the first game, make sure to already like this video and also maybe you want to subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss any kind of this mid ladder content anymore. And now we are jumping into the first game. For sure we just can play the Mega Minion onto the Fire Spirit because our starting hand is bad. We are not having a Lava Hound, we are not having actually a Zap, which would been also pretty cool to just cycle around. And yes, so the starting hand is kinda bad. Now we are just going to get in with a deep break here. It's looking like he's probably going to play a minor deck, so yeah, let's just try to find out what deck he's playing. But also if the opponent is just playing with the Queen, it's looking pretty good, it's looking pretty decent. So we just can get in with the Lava Hound and the Mega Minion opposite lane. It's looking a it's looking probably pretty weird. But you can see that I hope that the effort is paying off. Now he's getting in with the Queen, but you can see that we already got more damage onto his tower than he got onto our tower. So we definitely can say it was worth it playing the Lava Hound Mega Minion onto the bridge. So yes, it's also just important knowing the current meta. It's important knowing the current decks from your opponent. But yes, you can see exactly what I was trying to say just by playing a Lava Hound and a Mega Minion onto the bridge, because you knew actually, okay, when playing with the Queen, he's not having the Queen in a cycle, just go in at the bridge. So now my next Lava Hound is getting in case he's doing a mortar, in case he's doing a rake here at the bridge. You don't have to be worried about that. And now my next Lava Hound is getting in. I could defend the next miner, but I don't have to. It's all good. Now next Mega Minion is getting in, and I think I'm just going to zap that. Rake here is getting in as well, and if in case he's using the Queen ability, also it's pretty decent for us because the Rake here is doing an insanely good splash. And now you can see we are not actually using the balloon that much in this game. It's more than probably a lava cycle deck, but this is the perfect way to play this matchup, just by playing the Lava Hound onto the bridge and just trying to ship as much as possible damage. We were able to take his tower down. My Mega Minion, my Valkyrie are taking also, or defending my tower as good as possible. Fireball is getting in, and to be honest, if the opponent is just playing with a miner, he's not able to come back the game in the next 5 seconds. Let's go. The next opponent is alone, and let's just check our starting hand. Starting hand is decent, not the best. We are not having the Tombstone, but we are having a Lava Hound in the hand. But I'm not a fan of doing Lava Hound first play, because you could get so easy punish. Now I'm getting in with the Lava Hound, same lane as his Royal Ghost is getting in, so I just can play my Mega Minion. Mega Minion is now behind my Lava Hound, so no waste of the Mega Minion, but also a pretty decent defense against his next Royal Ghost. Now I'm having my Fireball Zap ready instantly against his 3 musketeers, so the 3 musketeers are taking as less as possible damage. It looks like he's laughing, so yeah, probably he's not having even the mirror in the hand, but yeah, we're going to find it out. In case he's having the mirror. Okay, now for sure he can't have the mirror anymore because he used his heal spirit. Left tower is getting down. The right tower is not getting down by a naked balloon, but by my skeleton drakes, hopefully. Okay, to be honest, he kited my skeleton drakes pretty well. But the right tower is also just at Fireball Zap range. Already my left tower is getting down, but still, we have to be honest, it's a good start. It's a start every one of us actually want to get, because next tower is on Fireball Zap range, always try to keep your fireball zap against his next 3 musketeers. By the way, guys, if you are having fast hands, you always can get in with fireball zaps behind his king tower. So yeah, why not going in instantly with that? Now my balloon is getting in, and hopefully my mega minion is taking care of his next pump. Mega minion is taking care of his his pump. Fireball is getting in, and now yeah, I said you can take the 3 musketeers down, but you have to, yeah, you have to get or you have to need pretty decent or pretty fast hands, and my hands weren't fast, so yes, my bad. And okay, I'm kind of surprised, because now he's getting in with the musketeers. So why didn't he went earlier with his musketeers? But it's okay. Actually, I think no time to complain about that. Next tombstone is getting in onto his musketeer. My balloon is onto the king tower, so we don't have to be worried about. Balloon is finishing his tower down, and yes, we managed to win against 3 musketeers. LeBron. So let's see what LeBron is playing. Lava Hound, Mega Minion, Valkyrie is a good hand. Is a good hand. I'm taking that. Lava Hound opposite lane then his Furnace. To be honest, always when playing against Furnace, it's a small trick from my side. Just go in with the same lane Tombstone. Tombstone is taking pretty decent care of the Furnace, and it's a good 4-3 trade. So in case you are having the Tombstone in the hand, just go in with a Tombstone as well. So now zapping that, I just don't know why he's giving me that much value. It looks like it's already won the game by just one naked fireball onto everything. Wow. But also it's part of mid ladder that you are playing sometimes against opponents which are not checking the game that good, or which are just giving you too much value, to be honest. But I think as a player you are not complaining about 2 bad players, so all good. My Drakes shipped a lot of damage onto the right side as well. So now just getting in with a deep Tombstone against his next Valkyrie. You can see how good my Tombstone is against this Valkyrie. So yes, it's a flawless defense against this Valkyrie. I'm just a big fan of my Tombstone. And where is his next Furnace coming? If the Furnace is coming onto the right, I would have gotten in with the balloon, but now the Furnace is coming in onto the right, I mean onto the left. Yes, okay, that doesn't matter. You all guys understood what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I just went in with the fireball. Lava Hound is getting in, and the next Dark Prince, we are having the Valkyrie in the hand in case he is trying to pressure me. So next balloon is getting in. We shouldn't forget that he's not having a Furnace in the cycle, so probably my balloon will get a hit onto the next push. Now unfortunately I'm not having a fireball in the hand, but it's okay. We don't have to be worried about that. So next deep Tombstone is getting in. Drakes for sure. Also just taking a little bit of ship, no important ship, just a little bit of ship. Mega Minion is coming. Lava Hound is coming. His miner is something I'm not really understanding, because yes, it's a little bit damage, but was it worth it? The 3 elixir, I just don't know. Doesn't matter. Fireball is coming in, Zap is coming in, and we are chipping more and more damage. His tower is already at just 2000 damage, so it's half of the HP which he had at the beginning. Next Valkyrie is getting in, and maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe we can keep the tower not even in the arrow's range, so he can't take our tower down in the next 10 seconds. So good pressure by us. Now okay, he had to play the lightning, but yeah, it was worth it in my opinion. It was worth it playing also forcing him to play the lightning out. It's just 6 elixir he had to spend onto my 3 elixir by my Mega Minion. Now Fireball is getting in, Zap is getting in, so my Lava Hound will survive a little bit longer. And now I just need the Death Bomb, but the rest I just can't finish down by my Fireball and the Zap. Mega Minion is getting in, his tower is at just 41 HP, so I'm trying to cycle as fast as possible, but Drakes into the pocket is a key trick. Normally he can't really pretend this kind of connection without actually predicting me Let's go. Okay guys, next opponent, and he is called Manuel. In this case, I'm not having a a lava hound in the hand, but I'm having a tombstone in the hand, and playing or having the tombstone at the beginning of the game is also feeling pretty decent. So my next tombstone is getting in. I have my lava hound now ready, because always when actually the tombstone is on the field, doesn't matter how much damage the tombstone is, just try to go in opposite lane with the lava hound, because this is a big advantage you always have to get. His collector is coming in as well. Yes, you are right, but hopefully we can take the whole tower down to also just kill the collector, so we are getting a positive trade. No, he isn't trying to give us this kind of value, but he is giving us, yeah, the fireball value. So big deal for us, zapping all of the stuff. So yeah, Night Witch is getting down, Mega Minion is maybe down, his collector went down, so I'm not sure if he's having elixir lead. And yes, we are having a small damage lead, not a big but a small damage lead is also a damage lead. Collector is my balloon is getting in onto the bridge, because I knew he's not having the Mega Man in the hand, not having, yeah, actually also the Night Witch onto the hand. So now by playing my balloon onto the bridge, and also he played the collector, I knew, okay Carl, you might be in a pretty big problem, because yes, my opponent might have too much elixir, but we are trying to, yeah, pretend that, because now we are just getting in with a deep tombstone. We are having our Skelly Drakes in the hand. Also we could go in with a big fireball. So by my fireball, and yes, by all of the other stuff, we managed to defend him pretty decent. Yes, no ways to lie, we defended this pretty decent. Next tombstone is getting in, and the same stuff as before, to be honest. So next Mega Minion is getting in, his Night Witch is coming in as well, so it's time to Night Witch the stuff. Fireballing the next Mega Minion, playing my Drake, so everything is dying, whereas my Drake is connecting onto the Night Witch, so we are killing the next push as well. So by just playing a fireball zap and then finishing, for example, with the Skelly Drakes is so good. Next tombstone is coming, but a full life balloon connected onto his tower, so he isn't able to defend us. Next, the Golem is also nearly dying onto his own onto his own lane. So yes, we could think, okay, he's playing Golem, but I think we had matchup right. Okay. Let's just hope facing a little bit of Inferno Towers this video, because Inferno Towers is also an important matchup I want to show you to you guys, because in my experience Inferno Towers is probably the card which is the biggest hard counter right now in the game for all of us, for all of Lavaloon players. So let's just try to get some Inferno Tower. Mega Minion is getting in to force him to do something. He's getting in with the Golem, so okay, kind of problem. Now I'm pushing into his Golem with a small elixir problem, but it's okay, because by taking or getting in with my next tombstone, I'm just stacking so many skeletons, and as more skeletons are onto the field, you more damage you are dealing. So fair trade. Golem is nearly dying, Drakes are getting onto his Night Witch, so you can see that we managed to defend him, or yeah, defend him. Valkyrie is getting in. Also Valkyrie is tanking for the baby Drake. Now we could get in with a zap, and yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing because I had to, I'm just doing because I also had to cycle something, and before I'm getting in with a zap, for example, onto his tower, I just decided to pretend this one barbarian damage, so all good. Next lava hound is getting in. It looks like we are pretty even with the elixir, but I am already having 1000 more damage dealt onto his tower than he did onto me, so good trade. I'm taking that. Next tombstone is getting in. I'm a big fan of playing this tombstone like this, so actually a lot of skeletons are spawning to kill his Golem. So next Mega Minion onto his baby Drake. Mega Minion always is winning against his baby Drake. Zap is coming, and please skeleton drakes, please win the game. Valkyrie is coming, and it's looking decent. It's looking decent. It's not looking like SC probably, or SC will take my tower down, and my lava hound is just chipping the right tower nearly down. Now my balloon is getting in. I don't really need the connection, but the connection would have been pretty cool. If I'm not getting a connection, it's also good for me. It's good for me. I'm forcing his NATO out. I'm making a little bit of pressure and also getting the death bomb, which is nothing to not forget. Okay, next drakes are getting in. Next tombstone is getting in, and it's looking like the Night Witch will take down because of my great skeleton drakes. Fireball is coming. I'm not failing the fireball, and yes, he needs to NATO again, and you can see the strategy when playing against the golem. Just make as much as possible pressure so he can't really support the golem, then just play a deep tombstone, and yes, we won 2 out of 2 games against Golem. Okay guys, I really don't know how long the video will go, but I read in the comments that you guys are a fan of longer videos, so for sure we won't stop yet. And now just trying to win against Zoni. SRB is looking like he's playing with Zap, with the E-Spirit, so Zap E-Spirit could be Sparky, but I'm not sure yet. It could be also 3 musketeers, so just trying to find out in the next seconds. For sure, when he's playing with the ghost, probably 3 musketeers, so facing 2 times against the 3 musketeers. So maybe you guys, after seeing the video, you guys are a pro player against 3 musketeers. Mega minion is getting in. Don't know why the 1 musketeer focused onto my drake. Now I'm zapping the whole stuff. He is using the heal spirit, and I'm not happy with the current state of the game. Didn't dealt any kind of damage. He took a lot of damage onto the right, he took a lot of damage on the left, so not a big fan of the current state of the game. But I also don't. Okay, now I can take a lot of positive elixir value out of my tombstone. As I said, in nearly every game you can get positive traits out of the tombstone. In this case, for example, he's getting in with 8 elixir against the 3 elixir card. For sure, he's also dealing a lot of damage, but don't forget it. You took out of this interaction 5 elixir positive trait, and this 5 elixir is something you can invest, for example, into fireball zap against his 3 musketeers. And by playing the fireball zap onto his 3 musketeers, maybe, not sure, but maybe you just can take his tower down. So let's go guys. Valkyrie is getting in onto his musketeers. I don't want to lose my tower yet, so situation is good. Now I'm keep pressuring with my balloon. Now, okay, this was a bad mistake. I didn't knew that he's also playing with the mirror, but for sure it was a mistake. But it's okay. It's okay. I think we didn't lost. Fireball is getting in. Mega Mini is getting in. He's using his ability. Next Valkyrie is getting in case he's zapping everything. I could get in with my zap as well, but I really don't have to. I don't think I have to. Now I just need to go in with the tombstone. Now I just need to go in with the drakes. And yes, okay, maybe somewhere is a golden knight coming. I don't know yet, but in case a golden knight is coming, okay, not really. Valkyrie is getting in, taking care of the 1 elite barbarian, taking care of the 1 golden knight. And let's go guys, even in the case where we played the balloon onto a mirrored 3 musketeers, we still managed to win this game. I know guys, it wasn't really that many kind of mid-ladder decks, so maybe I should drop down a little bit of trophies for the next video, but still I hope you like this kind of content. As always, thanks for watching, see you next video, bye guys.